Welcome to the Customer Service Training for Local Businesses by the Sunshine Coast Council. I'm your host, Jo Harris. And this is Module 2.3, Simplifying Online Customer Service. 8 tips to simplify online customer service. Your business should have several channels through which your customers can contact you regarding your products, services and support. This may include a website, Facebook page, Twitter, live chat, frequently asked questions page and a knowledge base. In this module we are going to talk about interacting with your customers via email, autoresponders and a knowledge base. For the sake of this presentation, we are going to assume that you already have a website for your business. You may or may not already be using email as part of your customer service plan. Many businesses who do use email for customer service often hear their customers complain about slow response times, poorly composed replies with little to no useful information, or worse yet, no response at all. Customers expect a reply from your customer service centre that is timely. They should receive at least an acknowledgement email immediately with expected response time. Then follow up with a personal reply. Customers expect a reply that is accurate. They want the reply to address the issues they have raised. If the automatic or personal reply has nothing whatsoever to do with their problem, the customer satisfaction level drops dramatically. Customers also expect a reply that is helpful. You can show that you accurately understand their problem, but if you have not given them helpful information, they will still be frustrated. Our second tip is that you need to monitor all the steps of the email route. First, define your service response times. Then measure to see if your customer service staff is meeting those times. Set up alarms that will trigger if a response has not been sent by a specific amount of time, and monitor your website and server for limits and downtime. Third, automate as much as you can. Web forms are not just for newsletter sign-ups. You can create web forms that your customers can use to contact customer service. This captures information but also intelligently routes the email to the appropriate place. You can set these up to direct the email based on problem issue, customer value, or even it could receive a pre-written response or a personal one. While we're here, let's talk about autoresponders. Autoresponders are not difficult to use. They are a tool designed to respond automatically by email to an incoming email based on certain criteria. Look, here's an example. A visitor arrives at your website and reads your sales copy. They're interested in one of your products, but they have a question that needs to be answered before they'll consider making a purchase. So they email you at frequentlyaskedquestions@yourwebsite.com, an email address that you've set up for just this purpose. Your experience answering customer questions so far has shown you that there are 10 or 12 questions people ask over and over again. So rather than answering each person individually, you can put together a frequently asked question or FAQ email. You spend an hour or so writing it, making sure it's thorough and that it ultimately directs the reader back to your site to close the sale. You then set up this FAQ or frequently asked question email in an autoresponder, so when visitors emails their questions to FAQ@yoursite.com, they're automatically sent your FAQ email. It's neat, clean and simple and fast. Within 5 minutes of sending their email to FAQ@yoursite.com, the visitor receives your email via your autoresponder. They read it through and find the answer to their question. The visitor is impressed because you anticipated their need, you replied instantly, you answered their questions, and you made it easy for them to email you any further questions. And this means that you look extremely professional. This instant reply also lends your business a measure of credibility because you've made it clear that your customers are your first priority and that you take your business very seriously. Okay, back to our 8 tips. Here's number 4. Make complete customer information available. Give your staff the information they need to be able to do their jobs well. Having a system, often called a CRM or Customer Relationship Management System, in place is helpful for your staff. This database should contain customer account and billing information, complete interaction history, order history with tracking information. Tip number 5. Build a knowledge base. A knowledge base is a comprehensive, up-to-date list of answers to most service issues. Design one that is easy to use and maintain, and make it available across all channels. Start small. This could be as easy as a frequently asked questions page. Tip number 6. Provide access to the knowledge base. That might sound intuitive, but you may not want all of your knowledge shared with your customers. For example, you may not want everyone to know how to reset the gadget you sell, but you would want your customer service team to know. Publish the public parts of your knowledge base on your website and encourage customers to search the knowledge base before contacting customer service by phone or email. And for your employees, the knowledge base can include phone scripts for handling customer service questions. Tip number 7. We're almost there. Proactive communication. Use your monitoring from tip number 2 to notice trends in your customer inquiries, and then use that information to update your frequently asked question resource and other available material. Use email to communicate product and service news or updates directly to your customers who have opted to receive such notifications. And lastly, tip number 8. Use a proven solution. When evaluating email management systems, start by looking at what systems have been used in environments similar to yours. Look for the following capabilities: 100% browser-based agent interface that is independent of location, intelligent routing of emails and auto responses, secure messaging to authenticate customers before they view confidential information, access to customer interaction history, a knowledge base that is easy to create and maintain, and a scalable system that can grow with you. If you don't want to invest in an in-house system, there are hosted email customer service applications available. Look for a vendor with a proven record. Your download worksheet for Module 2.3 contains a list of helpful do's and don'ts for writing email responses to your customers. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Jo Harris for the Sunshine Coast Council. Bye for now.